My name is Burns Getchell and I'm the General Manager at Champagne Metals. Champagne Metals is an aluminum service center and processor that's been in business for about 25 years now. This is headquartered in Glenpool, Oklahoma. We also have facilities in Lebanon, Missouri and Middlebury, Indiana, servicing all of North America, mostly in the automotive and industrial markets. We've always considered ourselves to be very equipment savvy. We've never done any business with Redbud historically. But as we've started to grow and really look to get into the blanking industry and grow our capabilities, the really precise tolerance and smaller pieces, and that was a market that we saw a demand for. That's really where our history with Redbud began. We ultimately chose Redbud not only because of their competitive pricing, but their ability to customize a line is very important for us. We do not process standard material day in, day out. We have customers that have very specific needs and we want to be able to customize our lines to meet those needs. And so when it comes to servicing our customers, we may install equipment that's a little bit less than off the shelf, and Redbud was willing to work with us to make that happen. So part of the customization that Redbud gave us was a very wide range of capabilities. Our line can go down to 010 and all the way up to 0.125. It can also go very, very narrow, all the way out to 72 inches wide. And that range really allows us to play around in a lot of different markets. It also, just from an efficiency standpoint, we have some different pieces of equipment. We have edge trimmers. We have a stacker. Those were items that we didn't have in our old line. The quick setup slitter is a huge piece of equipment for us that is new, but has really, really helped change the game for us. Since the installation, we've noticed considerable improvements in our dimensional tolerances, our processing speed, and our overall finished good quality. This has allowed us to compete in some markets that were previously not within our specialty. One of the most important variables in our decision-making process was the customer service aspect. We pride ourselves as a metal service center in doing whatever it takes for our customers, and we hold that same standard for our vendors. Redbud service has been fantastic. Anything and everything under the sun. They've been very responsive anytime we call. Their hotline is there for any type of issue that we have, and they can log in and tell us what to do to fix it. It's been extremely helpful, especially compared to the old way we used to do things where it was just troubleshoot, or we had to have a third party come in. Redbud has really stood behind their own equipment. At the end of the day, our overall opinion is we would buy another one. We've been very satisfied with it. It's been a road to get to where we're at with the line, and we've made some additional changes, but at the end of the day, they've stood behind the equipment and they've been there to help us through it. And every new line, every new piece of equipment has, some startup issues. And it really goes a long way whenever a company can stand behind that. And that's how we've felt the relationship with Redbud has been. We're absolutely satisfied with the way the line is running, and we would definitely look to do future business with Redbud.